No, you still don't have anything to say. Maybe if I leave town and come back, you'll have something to say? I just have to, like, reset things a bit. It's entirely possible. No! Uh-oh, old man Lehan. Young man, please hear me out. Over by the pier at the lake, I taught a beautiful young girl how to play a grass flute. She was absolutely overjoyed. I can't believe something so simple could make her so happy, but making her happy made me happy too. Why'd I have to listen to that? I'm closer to leaving this world than ever before, but my mind isn't so sharp. But I will never forget this day. She was so pretty. Always weird when they talk about younger girls that way. But let's try it. Oh, yes, there we go. So now she is back inside. So let's speak to Fina first. Jebba has been teaching me many things since my arrival here in Zepik. Mixing herbs, fortune-telling, the culture and history of Asteria, too. Every day makes me feel complete. All my fears and reservations for my long imprisonment have vanished into thin air. Well, almost all. The truth still petrifies me. Whenever I get particularly scared, though, I just think about when you took my hand and led me to safety. You taught me courage, Adol. Thanks to you, I've been able to look ahead, without ever feeling I must also look back. Good thing that her memory has faded, even of half of the journey out of the shrine. Otherwise, it could be bad. Alright, so let's go through this again. Rather quickly, she's just repeating herself. I was hoping that there would be a second line, but there is not. Alright, now let's speak to Jebba. One of the villagers reported something most unusual. She said she could hear a mysterious voice mixed in with the winds upon the plain. It was like a whisper. Perhaps the voice belongs to one of the Rhoda, the great twin trees of Asteria. At one time, humans conversed readily with the Rhoda trees, merely by eating their seeds. Perhaps if you should find and ingest a Rhoda tree seed yourself, you may have a similar experience. So once again, not necessary that they give us that tip, but very useful in pointing us in the right direction. Anything else to say? Nope. You guys just have the one thing. So we are good to go. Now, it seems like quite a few people around town do have some new things to say, but a lot of them seem kind of creepy to me. That girl staying at Jebba's house has amnesia. Isn't that awful? Such a lovely girl, and she doesn't even know who she is. I think that's the same as we have seen from him before. Old man Corvo. He's still talking about Goban. Anything else? Yeah, it's just Goban. Yeah, that's the same thing. So, not everybody has something new to say. But definitely some people do. Do you have anything new to say? Granny Soya? I think I only talked to you once. Well, that's all she had to say anyway. So we'll try. We won't necessarily go out of our way to make sure I talk to everybody, but we'll try at least talking to everybody around here once. I already talked to Demi. Anything new? You'll be sure to look after her. She puts up a brave front, but the truth is she's terrified of the person she might have been. Yeah, that's kind of a scary thought, isn't it? You just kind of wake up in a jail one day. So then Granny Tobe, or Toba, doesn't have anything new to say. Does the mayor have anything new to say? He does have his own little profile picture, after all. I am in your debt. Please rest your weary bones. And we get like a full heal, but I was already at full health, so it didn't show all that much. Do you guys have anything new to say about all the stuff that's been happening around here? Yeah, you go ahead and tie him, Iris. I won't tell anybody. Although you guys do have like 2 different beds. I don't think... Yeah, he doesn't have anything new to say either. Alright, it looks like that is most of the people here in town. Uh-oh. Have you heard? There's this really gorgeous girl staying in the village. Her name's Fina. Isn't that a pretty name? I just have to talk to her. Yeah, this was the desperate guy before. So he kind of weirds me out already. Mayor Robles usually hums gaily during his strolls. This time he looked pale and nervous. I wonder what could be upsetting him so. So apparently Palma's dialogue has not changed since we got the bell. She's still saying the same thing. It's kind of weird how they update some but not others. Right, we talked to Cronin, who says that he has vague memories of seeing Fina somewhere before, but who knows where. All right, a couple people at the entrance too. No, Granny Tobe, we talked to you already. And Albert too? You guys move around so much. I'm not used to that. All right, let me make sure that I have everything done that I need to get done, and we may move out once more. That is indeed everything I wanted to take care of here in Zepik Village for the time being, but instead of going west immediately, there is one thing that I wanted to take care of back at the Thieves' Den. So we'll head there, try to get up to the next level along the path. These guys do give out 8 experience apiece, so I only need to kill 10 of them total this trip before I get to the next level. So I'm gonna kill a few of them. Not gonna go too far out of my way for it, though. I do want to get up to level 8. It's definitely not necessary. You can definitely do the mine at level 7, especially with the Tulwar, but, you know, if level 8's this close, I want to get it. But now that we have 2 Books of Ys, and Sara has died, Goban does have something new to say. What will you do? I will talk to Goban. That's the Tovar family's lost Book of Ys. Guess that would make you the swordsman Sara kept yammering about. I heard what happened. Seems people think we're the ones responsible for the murder, but we would never do something like that. Sara was my cousin. I'm sure the one who killed her was the man in the black cape, the same man who stole all of Asteria's silver. If I could just get my hands on him, I swear I'd make him pay for what he's done. Anything else? Nope, that is the same thing. But yes, the man in the black cape seems like everything bad is his responsibility, so we should probably deal with him at some point. We kind of have to find him first, though. All right, let's go ahead and kill 2 more of these guys, get the next level. There we go. Up to 180 HP, sorry. 185 strength, 170 defense, and as you can see, 12,800 experience to get to the next level. So these guys are suddenly not useful at all to me. Just at all. I don't even know why I went that far out of my way to kill them. We will get up to the max level in this game. It's not too far off. There aren't too many levels, which is why each level is so important. But for the time being, I think we are ready to head to the mine at Rastin. If you took care of this a little bit earlier, you will need the treasure chest key in order to open up any of the treasure chests. Otherwise, it's completely useless to you unless you're there farming for experience, which I would really not recommend. Stuff around there is very difficult. All right, so in order to get to the mine from Zepik Village, you head 1 screen left, which would be here, and then northwest. And there you go. The broken sign will tell you that you're at Rastin Mine. Should be something around here. Yeah, he's over there. All right, so make sure you're back at full health before you head in. This is going to be another dungeon, so no more healing. Let's head inside the abandoned mine. Take on some new enemies. These are Nubrows. I don't have to be super concerned about my HP as we go through this, but I would recommend that you kind of go the way that I go first. So first we head left until we find a box. Also another new enemy here. That's a Grial. Haven't gotten hit yet. From the box, we want to head south. And then we're going to take 2 rights when we have the opportunity. There's the second one. Take this path all the way around. Find another Nubrow. And then we can find something that is actually required in order to beat the game here. The silver armor. Of course, I'm going to equip this immediately because it does increase my defense by 20 over the plate mail. I could have purchased the large shield and the reflex armor, but considering that they just gave me the silver armor, which is a beautifully made armor of silver, shields its wearer with holy magic, this seems like the better option. So, increase my defense by 20 more, and that will be super helpful taking on some of these high-level enemies. All right, so from here, you just kind of want to go that way if you just want to go for the ending. But I'm going to go back to the entrance so we can show off the other 2 treasure chests that are on this floor. Maybe show off these enemies a little bit more. There is one more enemy around here that hits really hard. Notice that I have over 1,000 experience from killing the things that I have so far. Yeah, the mine's good for farming if you can handle it. All right, take care of them. Head down here, down and to the right. And eventually, oh, there's the way down right there. Eventually, we will find ourselves a heal potion in this treasure chest that I automatically opened up. I don't need that right now. Haven't gotten hit yet. That's not that big of a deal right now, but if you get hit, it's not that big of a deal. Don't waste a potion on it. You know what I mean? Don't waste a potion. All right, we want to head south from here. Heading north will just lead us back to the silver armor chest. Yeah, that guy hits hard. He hit me for 12. Without the silver armor, I believe he would hit me for like 20. The Othcross, they don't mess around. All right. Once again, just straight run into treasure chest to get the item that I want. We have picked up the timer ring. The timer ring is another ring. Rings, of course, useless in boss fights, but very good in dungeons like this. This is a ring of coral, slows enemy movement to half normal speed. At this point, I'm gonna say that the shield ring's doing better work for me, but the timer ring is quite nice. Quite good. But for the time being, I think we just want to head back up to where I picked up the silver armor, which is up and to the right from here. Once again, don't be too concerned about your HP. It's not that big of a deal, and I'll show you why when we get there. All right, so from here, I want to head east so I can show you we are back at the silver armor here. From here, you want to head southeast. If you head... Oh, stop hitting me. I was doing so well for so long. If you head all the way here, you can see there is a door down there. That is the door we want to go into. All right, screw it. Oh, he didn't hit me at all. Fair enough. A couple Othcrosses down here. Oh, just the one. But we can make it to the next area. And here we can find a bridge. On this bridge, you can heal. So stop and heal. I'll take care of that. All healed up, and I'm going to need it. What we're about to do is not easy. Let's head in. Back into the abandoned mine. Still on the first floor, though. Around here, there should be an Othcross. We could take care of him. There we go. All right, down he goes. Nothing else here except a passage leading down. So let's head down and take on some more difficult enemies. 3 paths here. Oh, there's the enemy. Take him out. There's a Dynic. East, west, and southeast. I want to go southeast first. I don't necessarily know why I want to go this way first, but I know it this way. Then there's another path northeast, northwest, and south. There's also kind of a southwest offshoot. You just kind of want to go southeast again here. Then there's going to be a lot of branching paths here. We came from the northwest. Oh, another new enemy. That's a Charon. Northwest, don't go that way. Head south instead. Then we have an east, ignore that. Then down here we have a southwest. Oh, that guy's the tough one. That's a Menon. Southeast, ignore that. Southwest, ignore that. We want to go purely west here, and I got hit a couple times on that guy, and that does not make me happy. No. No. There. No, he hit me a couple times. As you can see, these guys hit hard. 18 damage each time. It's not working out so well for me. But we want to head west, as far west as we can, and then south. Taking on another Menon. And in here we can get a treasure chest with a Rhoda tree seed. That sounds like it's useful. Shit. No. All right, well, that's fine because to the east of here is another bridge. It doesn't lead anywhere that I care about, but I can heal here, so I'm going to take advantage of this, and I'll be back. All healed. Let's hope I do better this time. I'm trying to avoid using the healing potions, but if they give me a bridge, I'll heal on it. All right, there. No, seriously? There. All right, well, he hit me once. That's not too bad. These are very narrow passages where I'm trying to kill these guys. It makes it very difficult. All right, down he goes. What? That guy should not have hit me. Okay, so we want to head back east, avoid that path to the southwest, avoid this path to the southwest. We want to head south and then west. And over here we can find the silver harmonica. I think I know somebody that could use that. All right, let's try to take care of this. These guys are not nice, though. And they respawn on me and turn on me constantly. Are you serious right now? All right, I'm down to 32. This is not working out so well. But if I head up here, I can find... No, not that way. There we go. We can find a stationary Menon. I'm scared of this guy. But you get a free shot at him. So then you can head in and hit him straight forward like that. Head inside and you can get the final treasure chest that we're looking for today. A heal ring. This allows me to heal, which I need to do right now. I'm still trying to avoid using that health potion. I probably should just take care of that, but the heal ring, a holy ring, purifies and restores the body to bring peace. You recover HP in dungeons, so I'm going to equip it and just kind of stand here because this is typically a safe area. The Menon can come this way if you're not paying extra careful attention, but I'm going to try to. I'll explain what I'm about to do. I am done here. I could try to go further on in this dungeon, but I really don't stand a chance of winning with the equipment that I have. It doesn't even matter what level I am. I need better equipment. So I'm going to leave. I'm going to go back to, I believe Zepik Village will be our first stop, but it could be Minea as well. Either way, I am going to leave and I'll meet you outside in a town, possibly up to level 9. Back in Minea, there's a few things that I wanted to take care of here. The first one is to actually head back to Pim. Oh, something you need? Well, are you interested in anything I have on, Mr. Shopkeeper? That silver armor, I think I might have seen it before, but nothing like that's ever been stolen from here, so I'm not sure when or where I would have. Maybe I'm just a bit touched in the head. So, there you go. He fully admitted for a split second there that all of his merchandise is indeed stolen. So, we get a little bit of conversation with him. Let's head back to the bar now for a little bit more conversation with, isn't it you guys? There we go. Ormond Spirits. Let's talk to the muscular man, I believe, who has something to say. Holy, is that a Rhoda tree seed? Please, could I have just a small piece? I just want to sample it. Actually, you know what? Never you mind. I'm going to hold myself back. I'm a little worried that if I try it, I'll grow a taste for it, and normal food will never sate my hunger again. It's just good to know that it's real. Maybe someday I'll find one myself, and by then I'll be ready. So there is that.